Welcome back to the show. We're here. We're
Yo.
playing more Dragon Ball. Hey, Dr. Briefs.
Hey
Yeah, Dev's been screamed at by Naomi over the phone.
What time is it? Naomi's not home for like another hour.
Oh, wow.
I gotta build a new machine.
man,
Oh,
my
fuck.
Oh, this might be the one I really hated.
All right, well,
He
this is
sounds like a
figured
Murloc.
Apollo just subbed. Thank you very much, Apollo.
Thank you. Is it like Apollo Justice? Apollo Creed?
Apollo. Fucking hell, dude.
Yeah. If you chose your girlfriend to fight the death for your love, who would it be?
I don't know.
Oh, I choose. Dom would definitely be one of them.
But
Because when she gets angry, she.
who was the physically strongest girlfriend? How about that?
Of the lot of them?
Probably Naomi for me.
It might be Dom.
Yeah.
Possibly.
So that's why we're with them.
Yeah, they scare us.
Thank you.
Wait, did we already finish it? Oh, no, never mind.
No.
A skull, robo gear, a densite, and a silver ore.
All right.
Yeah.
Blow up some big rocks. Let's go get it.
Big old rack.
Big old rocks. Big
Very
old
strong. I
rocks.
don't know about that, Dave.
Dude,
Yeah, but I didn't date her.
Dude, we're gonna have to go and basically mine a bunch of shit. Go find some Elden
there.
ore. I have like
Good.
50 of it on the Skyward Sword file.
I have silver ore already, so that's good.
Oh, guys, by the way, Skyward Sword is happening tomorrow. Tomorrow's stream is Skyward Sword, but Wednesday nowadays is a day stream. So it's gonna be happening like between 10 and 11, probably closer to 10. We're gonna get this guy up this time. 10 o'clock a.m. EST, day stream. It's gonna work out real well for all the Euro trash who like to watch us. But yeah,
good, man.
Wednesday is just gonna be our day stream, and we're gonna be doing Skyward Sword tomorrow. So that's the plan.
Like, have you ever dated someone like Xenia on top?
Oh god. See, Dom, I'm pretty sure that you couldn't take what was her name again? Mariah? Marunu?
Mariah?
Yeah.
Actually, I think she could.
Because
Mariah
she wasn't fat, but she had
tall.
like she was tall and she had like broad shoulders, and it's like she could fight.
No,
Dom's
done wrestling in high school and shit too.
Yeah, but that was like 10 years ago. Doesn't fucking matter anymore.
What? Techniques?
Unironically, doesn't matter anymore.
Look, she can pick me up and like crush me.
You're like a skeleton. I could do that to you.
No, I'm like 180 pounds at least.
I could lift you over my head and then just like bane you.
And then Dom would have to come and murder you in revenge.
Here's the thing. Okay, people keep doing like, man, I took karate when I was a kid. I could beat the shit out of you. And they're like 35 and you're just like a fat loser. It's like, no.
No.
At some point, that shit doesn't matter anymore.
What I mean more than anything is a person you thought was going to be in better shape for fighting. So like she was not a fighter type at all.
Okay.
No.
But she had the build though.
She had the build,
Intruder.
but she wasn't much of a fighter.
So,
Might cause some trouble later.
If that asked me like the weakest girlfriend I had was probably.
yeah, Avery's a fucking waif, dude.
Yeah, she was
You
pretty
can just blow on her and she'd fall over.
dead. She fell out of my life.
Fell right out of your life.
Okay, can I just transform already? Thank you.
I took a karate as a child, now I can beat up any child.
Exactly.
So, yeah, like,
Backwards.
Naomi's quite weak, but I think she's stronger than the others.
Yeah, but the others were really tiny and also weak.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They put all their stats in the tank. Fine, Dom. You can
Also,
still take Avery.
Kelsey was reasonably strong too.
She was actually.
Yeah, Kelsey. I think Kelsey could take
You know
Dom.
what? She was probably the strongest, just for sheer insane strength.
Yeah, I think Kelsey could take Dom.
Yeah, Dom would just like lose her mind. She just finally snap. And
Yeah, well, so would Kelsey. She fucking snaps all the time too.
Oh man, that would be a fight. I don't think I. I
You
don't
want
know-
to
I
see
don't-
it now?
No, I don't.
Dave's like fantasizing about this shit.
No, oh god, no. That wouldn't be a sexy fight at all. That'd be a like fight to the death.
Vash's parents are like Beverly Hills types. They don't. They're okay with like complete immorality. He comes from money. That guy. There's a Frieza ship.
Okay.
Go get that guy.
I caused some trouble lately. Best to deal
Yeah,
with
just take it out, dude.
You realize that like this is just basically it's just
We'll do it.
it's just busy work. Well,
Do it. Get busy.
shut up. Shut the fuck up. Until you min-max this game like I was able to do. Shut your mouth.
Well, you got some awakening water and an artsy cupcake.
Oh boy, an artsy cupcake.
Fucking, why are these guys here? They just the freezer just left some commandos on the planet for some reason.
They should never have been here in the first place.
But they're here.
You know what I think it happened is they knew about Earth because of Vegeta, right?
Mm.
So they showed up anyways just to see what they could do, and then they realized that Frieza had gotten shit pushed in by everyone. Mostly this guy.
Yeah, Vosh is 100%. He comes from California money. Oh fuck!
Yeah, man. Well, because you got to break up the
rocks to find
right?
them. Yeah.
But
That's a silver ore.
still wondering.
Is that the thing you need?
I don't need silver ore.
Back up.
Dude, there's
Dense.
literally on the side.
Densite.
The chat can see it too. There's a checklist for every fetch quest like this.
I think he lives in Seattle now, though, guys. He's not in California anymore. Seattle's still pretty fucking lefty now.
Oh yeah, dude, Chaz.
Yeah.
You say no more.
When this game become Minecraft.
It was always Minecraft.
Okay. Again, we're looking for objectivity. Nobody gets in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
Out of all the girlfriends you've had, who's had the best parents?
Okay, so it's kind of a tie between Dom's mom and Avery's parents.
Yeah?
I'd have to say, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because Avery's parents are really good to me as well. Dom's dad is. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dom's referencing Final Fantasy Chronicles
Yeah.
of that. I don't win this, Lamau. Yeah, honestly, I honestly would have thought that you would pick Avery's parents because they're actually both stable, interesting, nice people who aren't fucking crazy, and you can't say the same about anybody.
I mean, there's definitely some mental health things there, but they were always really good to me, and it was a pretty stable environment. Which fuck the best? I don't know.
See, I'm just thinking like, this is a hard one for me because they all had. I never knew Nan's parents.
Well, that's just
I never knew
part of the
Nan's
issue,
parents.
right? And Naomi's parents, like
It's fucking awful. No, like I don't know. I have to think about this one for a while. I can't give you an answer right away. I really have to like weigh this one out. It's so close between.
Yeah. Yeah. That's where you're in a tighter bind than me.
Yes.
Yeah, shit happens.
You got to stretch from student to history. I can't stretch in this thing.
I will say one thing though.
You got to stretch and hydrate, Dave. Make sure to do it.
Avery's mom still kind of. She did kind of pressure me into staying with her.
Yeah. Fuck.
So.
Well, of course you would, dude. Like, come on.
She wanted me in the family. She wanted me to marry Avery, have kids, and she would just come live with us and look after the kids.
That sounds fucking hellish.
Well, that's if her dad had, died. Well, I mean, he's gonna die, but like if he died,
Yeah.
earlier. So, I don't know.
Wait, hold on. Is this where the tower is? It is.
Corn Star, yeah. I was just gonna assume on the drag.
Gonna get a Dragon Ball.
And I also think I should be checking Corn's tower again just to see if Corn has any senzu beans for me. But I
Ooh.
can't remember what point in the game. I think it might.
He starts
We
giving
gotta
them to
be
you?
at this point where he's giving us the senzu beans. He's handing out
I see him
semi-regular
with the
basis.
Oh, it's a golden Cyberman.
Yep.
Wow. These fucks got owned.
Yeah, man. Just dogpile them.
Dave, if Nooms and Dev broke up, would you incorporate her into a polyamorous relationship with Dom?
Oh, totally.
Noom wouldn't stand for that shit.
Not to mention, like, that'd be so awful. Can you imagine, like, if she actually was okay with it, like, and you had to live with that shit? Good
Time to
lord.
watch this shit. Fuck you, Shogun.
Shogoth. I know you hate because you love.
Corn's Tower.
Corbar Wise is over.
Okay, I'll leave.
Yeah, good call, Torvar.
Dave is like those Afghan guys standing around saying, "Lol, I make you my wife."
Oh God, no.
Lol.
I'm too walked for polyamory, honestly. It's true.
Degeneracy.
Exactly.
What's this?
Telepai. So in the DLC, you could actually get as part of this assassin.
Yeah.
He like takes one of the columns and like launches it off. And the part of the DLC is you can because you get the Flying Nimbus, right?
Yep.
You can buy DLC and it's like a skin for Flying Nimbus and it's the fucking column.
Oh, it's so stupid.
It's so dumb. Like, is this really worth $1.50? Fuck that.
This is divine water, isn't it?
Ooh, how divine.
It's called that, but it's just normal water. I was supposed to take this from Corin as part of my training.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to inflict my shit on more than one person at a time.
Yeah. Man, there's some like reasonably good looking, like I'd say like solid 9 out of 10 woman on Twitter who follows me, but she's just like a fucking disaster. All right, she's hyper hot, but she like chain smokes and she's
Ew.
constantly partying and talking about like hookups and shit and like, man, my life's depressing. What the fuck?
Wow.
And like she's like, at some point her and I got into it. And I called her a train wreck in fishnet stockings.
Nice.
And then she just like shut up and stopped replying. And I was like, fuck, dude.
Well, I mean, that's base. At the same time, I mean, if they really are a complete train wreck,
Yeah.
you know, this is one of those things where your bluntness can be really fucking hilarious.
She seemed like a Ramona Flowers who was just sad,
So Ramona Flowers.
but like outwardly. Because Ramona Flowers at least kind of seemed like kind of happy, like bubbly sometimes.
Nah, she's just more blasé than anything.
Yeah. Wait, did Shogoth actually leave? That's kind of funny.
Did she?
We just like, Shogoth, you fucking train wreck.
Train wreck and fishnet stockings. This is weird.
Actually, I cannot.
Easy to find Bulma's place. Just look for the biggest house.
Even though it said that
I'm just gonna
the
stop
hottest girl in your high school was only fancying herself at a McDonald's. No, it was the hottest girl who was a few years younger than me was prostituting outside of a McDonald's in my hometown.
I mean, I saw a girl that was doing OnlyFans shots at her work at Wendy's.
No. Well, did you see? There's that one porn video that was floating around like since like 2015 actually, of a girl giving a guy head in the GameStop bathroom, and they're both employees.
Yeah, I'm sure they kept their jobs for after that. Dancing nurse. I noticed that too. Is a lot of like those the Reddit like gone wild type people. A lot of them are nurses. It's weird. They're just so thirsty.
Yeah.
But then again, they work long hours and they don't necessarily have a lot of human contact outside of
The
clientele.
dancing nurses stuff is just fucking annoying.
Whole 45s.
Chi-Chi, I'm home.
Hi, Mom. Goku, is that really you?
I've been side questing for
Of course
3
it's
years.
me. You look like you've been doing pretty good.
You had me so worried. Where have you been this past year? And what's with those clothes?
No one ever hugs or anything in these.
And go.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. I think they just don't know how to animate it very well.
Yeah, about that. You know, it's kind of a long story.
Be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie.
Yep.
Yep.
So Dom's in that weird gray area because she was born right in 1993.
What? You have to train Gohan because you're gonna fight some robots in 3 years?
Yeah, fighting
Yep.
robots, Mega Man.
That's okay, right?
Super fighting robot.
No, that's not okay.
Yeah, I
Are
think
you insane?
Chi-Chi's
Do you think I'm just gonna let
it's some
you-
kind of
I'm not
Slang
trying
word
to do
for
that. It's just,
tits.
well, the Earth might be in big trouble about 3 years from now.
Yeah,
No,
dude.
I don't care what you
Might
say.
be.
I'm not letting Gohan train with you.
Hang on, wait. You're saying the fate of the Earth
45 is disgusting.
isn't as important as Gohan's studies are?
Of course, Gohan's studies are more important.
Chi
More
Chi.
important than that.
She seems fucking nuts, dude.
What?
I mean, this is Monaco Real, is it not?
Like, there's no planet
Let Gohan
to live
train
on?
with me.
Oh no, Montreal is
Fine. This
Bulma.
is the absolute last time, you hear me?
Chi-Chi.
But in 3 years, he's done with all this fighting. You got that?
Oh, she actually caved.
Thanks, Chi-Chi. And sorry.
So even
I don't find
Super
Chi
Saiyans
to be
have their
comic
weaknesses.
relief. Really.
I like this.
Yeah.
I like this shit.
Piccolo is so great as the audience surrogate.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Goku, can you hear me?
Yeah, Kami?
Yeah, I can, because you're speaking to me from multiple speakers, you old
Yep.
jackass.
Reading you loud and clear. How's it going?
I'm glad to see you've made it back to Earth. I've been waiting for you.
Man,
Oh.
great grandpa got really bored of the old folks. home.
My apologies. But would you please come to my lookout? I must speak with you.
By the way,
I
wear
was just at Corn's Tower.
wear a mask. We're all locked down over here, and I'm very old.
Everyone? Uh-oh. Don't
Good. I'll be waiting.
You guys, I'm sorry. But there's been a change in plans. Looks like I gotta head to Kami's place.
All right.
Yeah, I agree. Piccolo is he's
What do you
well
think?
written
Wanna
comparatively.
Come with me?
Oh, Kami, huh?
Gotcha. Tell you what, why don't you guys go on ahead and train without me?
Really?
Also, why is Gohan not wearing a little Goku suit? He's wearing a little Piccolo suit.
You know where we're going?
He looks up to Piccolo more than Goku at this point.
Don't need to. I can find you guys just fine. I'll
He's
just
been
search for
training
your
with
energy.
Piccolo. He hasn't been training with Goku, really.
Yeah, to honor his father.
Go on.
Da da
Yeah.
da da da.
Be sure
Hey,
to do
look,
your best with
it's
Piccolo
Justin,
until I get
Fidel,
back, all
and
right?
Pierre.
Leave the kid to me.
Fuck.
Oh
I'll whip him
god.
in.
What?
Ugh. Ugh.
It's kind of funny.
Ice cream with grandma sounds awesome.
I can't wait for the election, Dave. It's such a good idea. Actually, the polls actually see the PPC. They're not going to win any seats, I don't think, but they've doubled in popularity since the last election.
Yeah.
So they're on like a slow increase upward, it seems.
Well, as opposed to the Green Party, which is on a sharp decline.
Yeah, the Green Party is fucking self-destructing.
You know that the leader, the head of the Green Party, because of the whole impeachment bullshit, she's not even going to be on the
I wonder
campaign
what's
trail
so
at all.
Kami
That's
needs to
funny.
interrupt my training.
Okay, where the hell is Corin?
Would you have to go up?
I do. Here's the thing about this is you can actually just go. It just takes you right to Kami's lookout
Yeah.
if you go high enough. It's just. Yeah, I wanted a big rant about Piccolo being his real dad when I first started playing this game. I mean,
Hey, Cyborg.
I think I was in like, if I wasn't in lockdown, then I was in. I think I might have been in quarantine when I was on that
Kami
rant.
needs to interrupt my
See, the problem with the election is like
There it is.
good old
Something
Jugmeat
off about Kami.
is hopelessly, incredibly hypocritical and corrupt. I keep finding shit about him that I'm just like, no. Same with Trudeau, but Trudeau is corrupt and yet also somehow popular and yet also more corrupt. And O'Toole is like a doofus.
Yep.
Like just a complete like, "Durr, her, her," and then nobody else has any chance of winning. So it's like, wow,
Hey, Kami.
great, nice.
Long time no see.
The crazy one at my work thinks Trudeau's gonna rig it.
Waiting for
I mean,
Goku.
the thing about rigging elections is it's always a possibility
I have something
because the
to tell you
government's counting the
about
votes,
dragon.
and if you run the government, like, people who say that Western institutions can't be subverted, it's impossible. It'll never happen here. Those people are idiots. But you gotta like have some decent proof for that. Yeah.
Kami's actually dying.
What?
Yeah.
For real.
And you gotta get Dende.
Dwell on the matter.
Dender.
Yeah.
Dender.
They fortified the election.
Girl.
If you say so. But not all hunches come true, you know.
Indeed.
Oh yeah, he's got
Should
to
you have
combine
any
with Piccolo
wishes,
now.
Let us err on the side of caution and act now.
Yeah, we do have voter ID.
Gotta think this
If you
through,
don't have,
Kami.
you need to have a couple of proof, pieces of proof of residentship. So,
Better head
like
to
a
the
phone bill
others.
or
They're over there.
internet bill, stuff like that. Just shit that's been sent to your house.
Yeah.
Or you could, have a photo ID of some kind.
Like I don't think Trudeau's gonna rig it because Trudeau doesn't Like, it's not like
it's not like the hack thing with the American election, or like any of that.
Hey, yeah, Jerobi.
or reality to it.
Yeah.
Our federal elections are so behind.
Yeah.
We had electronic ballots for the provincial one.
Yeah?
Well, honestly, the fact that they're all hand ballots and it's actually quite restricted. It's actually better for the elections. Like we're at Sargon called it "return to pottery shards."
Why don't you do it?
It's like a Greek saying regarding the elections and how they have to be transparent.
Doesn't
Like
look to me like you're doing
the idea is, you have like a straight up paper trail, and every person has a voter ID attached to their ballot, and so it becomes a lot harder to just fake shit
I guess you have
in
a
that
point.
instant.
Man, this guy is so easy.
It's too bad we can't.
We don't have term limits here, no. We should, I think.
No,
but
yeah,
we don't.
It'd be nice, considering the assholes that have stuck around. Right, there we go.
All right, then. Take a look.
Yeah, so I actually have to go and get new ingredients for it. But once this is over, I can go get senzu beans. It'll just kind of alert me and say, Corin has senzu beans available for you, or whatever.
Yeah.
So it's,
I just fall.
oh, of course. So the Athenians voted their handed pottery shards in place of jars.
That's not true, safe to assume, because Trudeau had a majority government first time, and now he has a minority government.
Yep.
So like the thing, how Canadian politics seems to work, it's very rarely like giant swings. It's usually like they have a majority, they have a minority, then the opposition gets a minority, then the opposition gets a majority, and it kind of goes back and forth like that.
Well, Corin
Yeah.
does help me out a bunch with his sensu beans, so I should help him out once in a while.
Good idea. You got a D medal. D.
You get
The
degrees.
D. What's this?
That's probably one of the things I need.
Let's see it.
Yeah.
Sage water.
This looks like...
Yeah, if it's pink, then it's.
I wonder what Yajirobe
that
does
would
up
be
here all
actually
day.
cholesterol either.
Train,
Yeah.
maybe?
The thing is, the way that
Doesn't look like he
the Canadian
trains.
system works, guys, is that our equivalent, like our prime minister, is actually your Speaker of the House. So Nancy Pelosi. If you had Canada's electoral system, Nancy Pelosi would be running your country,
Good with a sword.
because that is
Remember
the
when I
equivalent
first met
position
him?
that Trudeau holds.
Cut that monster clean in two. I bet he'd make a really strong fighter if
Well,
he actually
it's funny
trained.
because we do actually have a Speaker of the House.
Which is a different position.
It's
Yeah.
just a different position.
Yeah.
It's someone that's part of the governing party.
Yeah, because we're not a republic.
No. Parliamentary democracy.
Yeah. Yeah, the president is the queen. Yes, who's represented by the governor general.
Yeah.
This is ultra divine water. You get stronger.
Basically, whoever has the most seats in the House of Commons becomes prime minister.
Yep. First past the post, even though dipshit.
Oh God,
he was gonna change
Trudeau was
things.
like, "I'm going to change it," and as soon as he realized it would completely fuck him over, he was like, "I guess I won't change it."
Oh, yeah, of course. He wanted
such
to manipulate the system still,
He's such a fucking.
like his father. He's just White Papers Jr. Am I losing my mind?
Also, to be honest, his father wrote the Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms, which is not that good of a document. It's missing some important shit.
Well, yeah. I mean, look at Meech Lake and all that bullshit as well.
Might cause some trouble with
Oh
it.
well.
Best to deal with this now.
What are all these D medals all about?
I need them. They're my currency in order to train new moves.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh God, I don't have anyone with me.
Well, the thing is, Dom, like, reforming the first past the post system isn't necessarily a lefty promise.
No.
Like, liberals want that. Conservatives don't, because conservatives like things just to stay the... Like conservatives will like, be based on tradition, basically. But... I don't view it that way. I think you can definitely be like a centrist and want first past the post to be out. It's honestly a pretty shitty voting system.
It just makes what the American system is like, and only having two parties really have a presence
There's a cave you can break open right there once you're done the fight.
and level for it.
Yeah. The thing about the First and Second Amendment is like Canada's Constitution, which is the charter. It includes two two clauses that allow the government to override it in certain circumstances, and it's like, then that it means that they'll just do whatever they want, and it's like, well, that's no good.
It's no good.
That's oh, nice. What's inside?
Slow 15 Kachan. Oh shit, Dom, we didn't watch Academia, did we?
Yeah.
We did start watching one show because like normally Dom's not like super into live action shows, and I've been kind of reluctant. But there's a show called AP Bio that was on Netflix, and it's one of the main people from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yeah.
I was surprised how fucking hilarious it was right off the bat, like right out of the gate. It's very, very much reminded me of It's Always Sunny. So, and like the kids, because it's a guy. He's a disgraced.
Dude, there's the Goldman. There's the Goldman.
I got it. He's a disgraced
Premium golden venison.
He's a disgraced philosophy professor from Harvard who goes back to his hometown of Toledo, Ohio, and lives in his dead mother's house. And teaches because I guess it's like the only thing he has going for him at the time. And his main goal is to steal. There's this English philosophy professor.
What the fuck? What is this racist ass bullshit?
This game. I don't know. It's just Dragon Ball. Oh, Golden Wolf. Bam!
All right.
Yes.
This has got to be some
Oh yeah, there's some
tasty meat.
good recipes coming up. Boy.
All right.
The sensor box in that guy's junk was huge.
Try this.
Hell yeah.
All right. Yeah.
Gotta remember exactly where. Okay, first of all, I'm taking this off because it's just a pain in the ass. Oh, right.
Yeah. Nice.
Nah, it's okay. So clearly I gotta go here.
Yeah, I know
There
in
it
Japan they don't care. I just find it funny. You know what? I am one of those assholes who finds racism funny.
Something's there.
How dare you?
Want a tango?
I mean, there's
take you
also-
on.
I mean, this was also like late '80s. And,
You didn't give a shit,
people
yeah.
were still people in North America were still dressing and Halloween costumes and shit.
Yeah, I don't care
It was a lot
about
more
that.
accessible at the time.
Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that. You can't dress as this in Halloween is racist. It's like, shut up. The people have their fun. Fuck.
I think what really
I'll give you a
happened-
Métis card. Just shut it.
I think part of the problem is that it's been people in high profile situations and people that have taken it way too far.
Yeah.
Whew.
If Native Americans are all
See why
9 feet
Yajirobe
tall
was
and Jack, how'd I
reluctant to
only
do
get the
this
tanning
himself.
genes from great gramps?
Well,
I don't know.
check and check.
Godly Grow Fertilizer. Nice.
Yep. Fertilizer of godly caliber. Or is that lordly caliber?
That was
Ogre
Ogre
Battle
64.
64.
Ogre Battle 64 was Person of Lordly,
lordly
Caliber.
That's it.
What a weird subtitle. It was Japanese as fuck.
It was super Japanese. I don't know. It was a good game.
Yeah, it was.
I got what you wanted.
Yeah, baby.
You handed over the item.
You just wait right there.
Yeah, I gotta create the ultimate
Hey,
sword.
Corin, look! I got the stuff for you.
You
Yeah.
nincompoop. You can't pull one over
Boy,
on me.
matey.
You're stupid.
God damn it.
Sleep.
I was meditating, you idiot. All right. I've had it up to here with you. Let me teach you a thing or two. Your punishment will be very creative.
Uh-oh.
Come on, man.
I appreciate the hard work, Goku. I'll split these sensu beans with you once they're ready.
Thanks a million, Corin.
I had a woman call me once, and her voice sounded
Yeah.
exactly like Corin.
It's a woman? Yeah.
She sounded like she'd smoked for about 50
This
years.
guy sounds like he's a Weinstein. You told me you wanted to be a model.
I watched shows with Dom when I do a review. I've already done a review.
Show me your asshole. $50.
That took longer than I thought. it would.
Yep.
Better hurry back to Piccolo.
That's exactly what that woman said to me on the phone. I'm watching you with Husky.
You can now receive senzu beans from Corin. Nice.
Oh, what the hell?
What?
Oh, I just froze.
Okay. Head towards Blake Bog.
Yeah, see?
You got a sense of being-
I got one. That's the beauty of it.
Chobits is weird.
It's instant.
I watched it in high school and it fucked me up.
Yeah,
we watched Chobits in high school as well. And we turned out completely normal and fine. Look at us.
Here's an update for You Meet the Galaxy.
Look at us. We're normal.
I haven't worked on them. Normal? Normal?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, I am so certain.
Chobits went from great to boring really quick. Yeah, kind
It's
of.
when they started bringing in all the serious shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. Chobits has that depressing cuckold element. Kind of, doesn't it?
Pretty much.
Where you can't even fuck her. It's like,
Yeah,
damn.
because he'll turn her off forever. So, like, real life.
There's a tower, Dave. There's a tower.
Oh, boy. Come on. Aim. Yeah, that's true.
Where's
Dom's
the
seen
house?
Chobits as well.
You watch Chobits and
Azumanga, otherwise
Azumanga
known
at
as
like 12.
Superior Lucky Star.
Naomi doesn't like Azumanga Daioh.
I know, when she loves Lucky Star, I'm like, well...
Lucky Star's actually
How about
good.
you watch something that's
Lucky
actually...
Star's really good, though.
Azumanga.
Yeah, I know. I have a feeling I might
keep
not...
forgetting!
I have a feeling I might not like it if I...
You go back and watch it?
Yeah.
I've
It's kind of slow-paced.
Nah, I still like it.
Cooking is so fun.
Yeah.
Cooking is so fun.
What I challenge you to do is watch the original.
The dub was actually very good, though.
It was really
It was
good.
a very good dub.
I really like the Kimura voice acting. Just so ridiculous.
Screaming about high school girls.
Yep. 'Cause he likes
Dev, burn the Bible Black Riff to a DVD and mail it to me. I still have to upload the old Bible Black Riff. I gotta fucking like remember to do it. I keep forgetting.
God.
I've been sitting on those old files for
even
years.
before Jess goes, please don't put this out.
Dr. Peterson says dubs over subs. Good old Dr. Peterson.
You should train some more.
You should train some more. He says to a robot that he says it exploding. Goku.
Yeah, so
where's your
we
brain?
recorded a bunch of riffs of hentai, and it was a while ago now.
Yeah.
It was like, what, 2013, 2012, something like that?
2012 because
Yeah,
Al and Jess were
2012.
still together.
Yeah, 2012. We recorded like riffs of hentai, and they were on Blip TV. They were on Blip TV back when that was a thing.
We shared airtime with Chad Vader.
Yep. We couldn't, dude. We couldn't put them on YouTube because it was hentai, right?
Yeah, exactly. Even with censorship and censoring
And
all the like the really
And
risque stuff.
And I've been thinking about like putting them on a BitChute. I just never do. I always forget to do it. You should train someone proceeds to delete them at the atomic level. Just boom.
You can't train if you don't exist.
You-
No. We didn't actually know the Chad Vader guys. It's just that it was always on the front page of Blip.
Yeah.
No, I
And
wish-
you know
I
what?
wish we knew
So
that.
were we. We were actually on the front page of Blip multiple times.
Yep.
Back when that was actually a relevant platform and not just like some vestigial organ of Disney. Yeah, Disney owns Blip TV now.
That explains everything. Why Chad Vader got hired to be
Yeah.
actually the guy who voiced Chad Vader was chosen to voice Darth
Well,
Vader.
dude, well, that's the thing, dude. Because what ended up happening, I don't know if you guys know this, is Blip TV was bought by Maker Studios. So if you wanted to keep using the Blip TV technology, you had to join Maker Studios. And they had Total Biscuit, they had the Game Grumps, they had a bunch of, because that used to be Polaris, and before Polaris they were called something else. And then eventually, Disney wanted the contracts of certain people who were on Maker Studios. Here's the thing. First of all, Maker Studios wanted Channel Awesome. That's what was going on. But they failed to realize that just because Channel Awesome uploads to Blip TV doesn't mean that Channel Awesome had an exclusivity contract with Blip TV. So Maker Studios stupidly bought Blip TV and then realized that Channel Awesome wasn't part of the deal. Because they're idiots.
I can't believe that a subsidiary of Disney wanted to buy Channel Awesome.
And, well, here's the thing. They weren't a subsidiary yet. So basically, after that failed acquisition, Maker went fucking bankrupt. And they had to, like, find a buyer, and Disney bought them. Disney took over all their contracts.
And then just
Fired
everyone.
Fired most of them. And then for the remaining ones, for the remaining ones, just like said, okay, now you're Disney, you're working for Disney now, and that's how Chad Vader became the voice of Darth Vader.
Wasn't talent. Even though he was actually pretty talented.
Yeah.
It was just Disney's like, well, we own you, so you might as well work for us now.
It's not just always your dude. Like, Microsoft bought Rare thinking they were getting Donkey Kong out of
Dude,
it.
I literally put my kid's head through a fucking wall.
Yeah, I saw that. Just owned. But yeah, Microsoft thought they bought Rare because they thought they were gonna get Donkey Kong, and they didn't. And they're
How
like, oh,
stupid you have to
like,
be.
oh shit, dude.
How stupidly arrogant you have to be to think that you're buying out the rights to something that launched Nintendo. Fuck off.
They thought they were getting DK because the Donkey Kong Country games and Donkey Kong 64 was made by Rare. Was Lindsay Ellis ever not crazy? I've seen some like old behind the scenes videos where like she was in them and she just seemed like a regular, 20-something hanging out.
Yeah, when she first started.
When she very first started,
doing
yeah.
nostalgia chick, yeah.
Now she's like just an old aging wine mom. Wine aunt, actually. Yeah, old Lindsay was edgy. Everyone was, man.
Oh god. Kid.
When she killed Spoonie's child. They keep saying, it's only a rumor, and I don't think it's true, but they keep saying that Spoonie fucked Lindsay Ellis and had an abortion. And that's why
I'm pretty sure the only abortion was Spoonie's career.
But here's the thing, guys. While that was apparently happening, Spoonie was dating Scarlett. And Spoonie seemed to be very attached to Scarlett.
I might have to use some
No, you're good. Just take shit out.
domestic abuse here. Oh yeah, no, dude, look how little health.
Yeah.
I love
Just
it.
vaporize your
Just
own kid.
vaporize his own kid.
Need to work harder.
Goku, use your domestic abuse power.
Oh god.
Man, you've gotten stronger, Gohan.
Yeah.
You think so?
Are you like having a cold reaction?
Holes.
Give me one too, because my nose is starting to get stuffed. Thank you.
Yeah, I've been dealing with a sore throat.
You're just popping halls here, guys, trying to stay alive till the end of the stream.
I used that like a throat spray as well, and it's still not totally doing the trick.
Yeah.
So I'm getting a little concerned. I'm really hoping that I'm legit hoping it was not actual something like strep throat.
Gotta stretch.
Of course he has. Unlike other
Proofs inside the house. Well, I was around people, so
Yeah.
It reminds me
So was I, actually.
when you first started training.
You've all had
Mr.
COVID.
Piccolo.
I think twice, but only once confirmed.
What? No, not that.
Oh, okay. I'm starting.
See, I have
to
a
get
feeling
it.
that like very early on
Yeah,
we had it,
Mr. Piccolo.
based on just timelines of certain events. But later, I think it was November of 2020,
Sorry to put you through
Naomi
that,
was
Piccolo.
confirmed to have had it, and I took
And
care
who
of her.
knows? If he keeps it
And
up,
Naomi
there's no
was
telling how
like,
strong he'll get.
Naomi was
Might even
knocked
get
on her
stronger
ass for like a full day. Like she was fucked.
Better. We're gonna be in real
I took care of her. I didn't have any symptoms though.
No kidding. And that's why I'm
mean,
here to help
I'm
you
not
guys
gonna
out.
deny
Let's
that-
show 'em how
that shit
strong
can
you
get
get
pretty
3 years,
bad.
Gohan.
Yeah.
I'm just really bad at making sure I make the
Speaking of
appointment.
everyone,
or
I
not
wonder
make it
what
to
kind of
appointment.
training they're going through.
We should probably actually. Naomi just came home. I just heard her come in. We should probably call the
Don't
stream
worry
as soon as
about
you can
him.
save it.
I'm sure Vegeta.
So we'll just like watch a cutscene until it's time.
Okay. Well, that'll help my throat.
Yes, because we have to do a longer stream tomorrow morning with Zelda.
Oh, did she change her name?
Oh,
Goddamn
symptoms.
goat
It was basically just the flu plus.
murders. Migraine.
Oh yeah, Vegeta's doing something weird.
Weird. Make an
He
extra
trained
special
in
arrangement.
some sort of room where he had control over gravity. I need to access that room.
Get the vaccine.
That annoying
Dave was
woman's
supposed to
old
get the
man
vaccine.
told
Are
me
Just
he
keep-
could strike
I just keep
something
fucking
like
up.
that.
you gonna call
Hey, Gregor.
Zora and they try to figure it out, or? You just don't care anymore?
No, I do want to take care of it.
Oh yeah, you might as well stop now. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, guys, we are gonna raid somebody, so stick around. But that is the stream for tonight. I don't have anything else to say. Bye.